So today we're looking at this TENS unit by NEOCARBON. This thing is actually pretty awesome. I've been using it for a couple of days now to give you my honest thoughts on it. So whenever I get some lower back pain, I always whack on, some of these larger pads onto the lower back area. And I do find it takes my mind off any pain that I've got down there. So for me, it works in that regard. So at the top here, we have a power button. And what I love about this is the USB-C charging. It comes with the USB charging cable in the box, and fully charged will take about 40 minutes. But that gives you about 20 hours of continuous runtime, which is really cool. Turning this on, different modes here between TENS, muscle, and relaxation. I tend to use the TENS option at the top here, and you'll see there's 8 different modes within each one. Really easy to use, where mode, the M button, cycle through those different functions. I preferred the number 2 option over here because it just seemed to cycle through different options for me, which was a nice feeling. So you've got your power indicator at the top here, and then at the time, you just press the T button at the bottom, and that will give you your time that the machine will go for. And then you just take your cable and plug it into either A or B or both. So you can actually run 2 separate functions at the same time. So what I also love that this comes with is these little stick pads. So once you've finished your session, you can remove your pad and then stick them to this, so you can reuse them over and over, and then you can get replacement pads for these in the long run if you find the sticky goes altogether. Love the fact that it comes with 2 of these in the box. So you get 12 pads all up. So you get this size, you get 2 of these larger size, and then another one of this size, and then 2 smaller ones. So really easy to get going. Basically, you place the pads on where you want them to work. So for me, it was on my lower back. Once you've got them stuck to your back, you just then press the plus and minus button to give you a different strength coming through. And then you take these little connectors and they just clip onto where you want it. So once you've got your session recorded, you've got your time set, your plus button will give you how much power is being sent through. So you can see that working on my hand there, where it's getting electrical pulses through the muscle. Now, the other thing that you can do while this one is running is you could actually plug your B signal in. You can choose 2 different pads, place them elsewhere on the body, and then you can choose here between A and B. So at the moment we're on A. If I choose this one, we're now on B, and then I could basically move to a different mode. On this one, I want to do some relaxation, and then all you do is choose your time and then send your power to that one. So you can actually have 2 sessions running through A and through B, which I think is really cool. So there's 24 modes, 20 different intensity levels. As far as a TENS machine go, I've had a few of these in the past. Really like the look, feel of this, the fact that it charges via USB-C. I love the fact that when done, you can just stick your pads back here. And I also love this awesome carry case that it comes with as well. So all of your pads can be stored away, and all of your cables as well, tuck in here. And you've got it all in one place, ready to go. A nice little travel case that you can take with you anywhere you go. It comes with the user manual and all the zones that it's designed to work on as well, but pretty straightforward on how to use. So for me, if you're after a TENS unit, you want something that looks pretty cool, that works well, USB-C charging, you can't go past this model. From me, it's a highly recommended.